on November 9th, I thought what it was like to grow up outside of New York as a young child of color, and how people would say things about where you came from, etc. And I said to myself, wow, I'm really glad to be in New York, because outside of New York, again, kids of different backgrounds, genders and sexual orientation are going to really be getting into a lot of trouble with what's going on. And that afternoon, you start seeing all the social media about people talking about how they've been harassed and so forth. And as I'm seeing this stream, including Sean King's stream of incidents, I said to myself, wow, who's going to track all this? Social media is so hard to follow up on 6 months later, 3 months later. It's going to be important to start categorizing these, making them searchable, so that a few months from now, a year from now, we can look through it. So what we did was we looked for news reports on these kinds of occurrences, and actually started filling out forms. My colleague Jerry Hester and a handful of students, we just started compiling this information into a database. And I think the strength of this database is the ability to say, show me in California, what are the incidents? Mm-hmm. Show me what are the attacks against Muslims? And it shows you in tile form, it shows you who the victims were, what happened, where it happened. Was it in the workplace? Was it in at a college? So it becomes a way of humanizing the numbers as well, because we know that once numbers get really large, they become more abstract, less real. Mm-hmm. Whereas this allows you to filter, and it makes the numbers real and less abstract, because now you can actually look, click on a link, and see what the story is about that particular incident. What happened to that person? Mm-hmm. How might that profoundly affect their confidence and their ability to navigate through the street, mm-hmm. at work, etc.?
So now,